Sylvie stirred from her slumber at the mention of exploring a dungeon, but Arthur remained silent, staring at the hilts of his two swords. Today's battle with Caspian had confirmed Arthur's over-focus on this world's magic system, assimilating Sylvia's beast will, honing elemental techniques, neglecting his foundational physical combat. Arthur thought. In his past life, simple techniques with his meager key pool and sword led him to the top. Dicathin offered more possibilities, but true excellence required blending past experiences with current gifts. Absorbed in his thoughts, Arthur felt a bump on his shoulder. He looked up as the blond noble, Lucas, strutted past with his entourage. Seeing he had Arthur's attention, Lucas stopped. "You're not bad for an augmenter, but that's all you are. Don't get cocky just because we happen to be ranked in the same class. Even within ranks there are levels, and you would be at the bottom. Know your place, commoner." Lucas spat, then smirked, tilting his head back to look down his nose at Arthur, which looked silly given Lucas's shorter stature. Not bothering to argue, Arthur turned back to Jasmine. "Let's go to the portal." Xyrus, a floating city, was accessible only via its many teleportation gates. Arthur's senses were jolted by the sudden change as they crossed through a gate, stepping from stone onto a worn path, teleported directly to the beast glades. Birdsong, occasional beast cries, and flowing water created an enticing natural symphony. The beautiful landscape of tall trees, hills, plants, and shrubs belied the danger of magical beasts capable of killing even strong mages. The outskirts, rich in resources, were primarily inhabited by lower-ranking beasts. Deeper travel led to more mysterious, treacherous landscapes, with layers of powerful beasts that had amassed treasure and power. Arthur breathed in the crisp air as Jasmine arrived behind him. Suddenly, Sylvie hopped off Arthur's head and scurried away. "Wait, Sylv, where are you going?" Arthur called, dumbfounded. Sylvie transmitted a vague, excited response about her plans to train. Arthur felt uneasy. His bond had never left his side until now. Realizing he could still sense her whereabouts, he calmed. "She'll be okay. Mana beasts have a natural instinct to grow stronger," Jasmine explained beside him. She must have felt very suffocated being in a sheltered environment all her life. She put her hand on Arthur's shoulder, signaling them to move. "There's a place I want to visit first, before we go to a dungeon. We have to hurry, though. It gets a little more dangerous at night." Willing mana into her body, Jasmine bolted off, her wind attribute mana propelling her. Arthur followed, forming wind gales below his feet. He kept tabs on Sylvie, their mental link strong despite the distance. He sensed her catching small prey, her ecstatic mood contagious. The journey lasted hours. Arthur kept up with Jasmine, dark yellow stage to his light red, only by using mana rotation, a skill now almost second nature, used unconsciously when exerting mana. By late evening, they traversed a dense forest to a small clearing, a grassy field surrounded by trees, a clear stream flowing through. "We'll camp out here for a few days," Jasmine announced, setting down her bag, taking out canvas and a pot. "This is the place you wanted to visit?" Arthur set down his bag, surveying their surroundings.